Penny was adjusting to her new, I don't want to say normal, so let's say employment, when she found her own body walking among the living, holding a creepy-looking skull in its hands. This, in a day full of unexpected developments, was the unexpected development to take the cake. Unwilling to let her body go on living without her inside it, Penny resolved to get to the bottom of what was happening. And while that involved a lot of clever problem-solving, it was all worth it, because her work culminated in her crashing a radical bike into a private biker club, which is always the sign of a plan proceeding well. There, Penny found her body. Unfortunately, she had also found that whoever was controlling it was quickly furthering their own sinister agenda. Spotting her body coercing the club owner into spilling the location of some important-sounding human bones, Penny was about to react. But before she could, she was spotted and attacked by a terrifying ghoul. The end. Thank you for playing. Still no moral. Okay, fine. It wasn't the end. In fact, it was just the beginning.
Ugh, what happened?
The bad lady hurt you, did she? Never play with boys and ghouls. That's what Vera always said.
What? What's wrong?
What's wrong? Vera's head is on fire! You didn't notice that? Hello? People say Vera's crazy, but at least she knows when someone's head is on fire! Ha!
Oh, do you know what's going on? Who was that inside my body?
Yes, Vera knows her eyes, girlie. Old eyes, evil old eyes. Vera saw them long ago when...
What?
There is literally fire burning on the top of my head! There's gotta be a water bucket or a fire hose here somewhere. Stop that fire! Always distracting me from delivering important info. Aha! That's the scythe, the very same. The blacksmith really blew it this time. You need to talk to her. The blacksmith knows Lady Evil Eyes.
The blacksmith? She can help me get my body back? Where is she?
Oh, kinda busy with my head actually on fire here, girlie! Vera could show you the way if it wasn't for this fire. Gosh, 1,832 years it's been burning, and Vera still has to explain to people how disgusting being on fire is.
All right, Vera. I get it. I'll help you put your hat fire out.
No rush.
Who chained you? And why'd they have to jail you in the bottom of the ocean? What are you?
Must break chains. Must break free.
Greetings. I am Captain Nemo.
Hi, I'm Penny. You're dead? I thought you were, fictional.
A useful misunderstanding that I must confess I encouraged. But yes, I am all too real. It's funny, I once met a mermaid. Something I too thought was fictional. So I can imagine how you feel.
A mermaid?
Yes, and in that moment, I fell in love. And all I wanted to do was prove her reality.
It didn't work out, I take it.
No, sadly, it did not. 20,000 leagues under the sea, I encountered some of the challenges, which I now understand go hand in hand with homemade submarines built by an enthusiastic but inexperienced amateur. And, well, here I am. Observe, that button was for my torpedo launcher. Never did get to use it.
What I wouldn't do for just one night with a chainsaw. Sweetheart, what I wouldn't do for just one night with a chainsaw. Ah, yes. Time to swing around my empty, visibly chainsawless hands. I sure do wish I had a chainsaw.
You're big into chainsaws, huh?
Don't judge me, Inner Voice. Throughout history, we mermaids have lured sailors to their death with our seductive songs and dances. Well, is it so wrong to want to speed that process up with a 50-pound gas-powered symphony of saw and chain?
I've never looked at chainsaws that way before.
Oh, I literally think about them all the time. Other mermaids spend all day...
Hello!
Hey, little guy. You don't seem too surprised that I'm speaking to you.
Oh, I'm all alone down here. I'm just happy for the company. Got the whole sea to myself. Not lonely at all.
Come on, a mermaid with a chainsaw?
You are not the one Wolf waiting for.
Huh?
Wolf think you understand later.
That was weird.
here's my arm.
Hey, Jenny, me again.
Ben! How's life among the dead and dying?
Surprisingly challenging. Mind if I borrow you for a bit?
Hey, mi casa is su casa.
This fire's not getting any colder! If only that lady Vera just met would hurry up and find some sort of gentleman to fight this fire!
Personally guarantee that all your problems will either definitely be solved or instead made horribly, horribly worse. Everyone get out of the way! I have no idea why I'm doing this!
Hey, Biff, looking good.
Thanks, inner monologue! I've recently confronted the toxic ideas I had around masculinity and fashion, and instead, I have developed a really healthy self-image!
Glad to hear it, my man.
Chainsaws!
Oh, no! I dressed up as Santa to surprise my little girl, which was brilliant.
That's true.
But I climbed down a chimney to surprise her even more. And then I got stuck. And then I died, which was admittedly less brilliant.
That's also true.
My gross spot and delightful final gift is still stuck in that, I'll say it, surprisingly tight chimney. Can you deliver it to her? Her name's Jenny, and she's the greatest. Big fan of bikes.
I can help you, creepy Santa ghost. It's kind of what I do.
Thank you. It turns out that Jenny was also a big fan of not having her dad getting stuck in a chimney until he dies, but what can you do? Hindsight's 20/20.
Okay, for the survival of mankind, I will have to kill you with my mouth. Get in my mouth! Man, I'm the best at naming ice cream flavors. I can name 50 of them, no problem, including 2 secret flavors from the government.
What are the secret government flavors?
Yeah, right! Like I'd tell a voice in my head that. Nice try, telepathic ice cream cone.
I'm not a telepathic ice cream cone.
Oh, yeah, right. Like a telepathic ice cream cone wouldn't know to say that. Idiot.
Don't eat me! I'm a telepathic ice cream cone.
No way! I'm obviously gonna eat you so I can gain your telepathy skills, duh.
I regret the following things. Nothing. I don't understand.
This is where you belong, you murderer.
What are you, my conscience? You're a little late, kiddo.
I can see that.
I regret the following things. Nothing.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Hey there, Doc.
I've got a defibrillator.
Yeah, I noticed. Do you mind if I...
Do I mind if you give me plausible deniability if I'm ever brought up on charges for shocking everyone with my defibrillator? Please, be my guest.
Thanks, Doc.
What smells like burning?
Terror Lady is vastly superior to the Scary Lady series, and I will argue with any fools on the internet who say otherwise. Uh-oh.
So you like scary movies, huh?
Ha! Nice try, my brain. Trying to make me hear voices in my head after watching Terror Lady 17. But that very same plot point was used in Terror Lady 16, so I'm not afraid of it anymore. Sorry about this. I honestly have no idea why I'm so happy all of a sudden. Terror Lady 17 has once again lived up to a name.
Hey, chum! Got some gum? Chewzilla has arrived! And she arrived chewy, but also tender! Oh my gosh, I gotta bite something or I'll go crazy! What's the point of having new teeth if you can't chew on things? If you can't chew on everything!
Tina, do you know what oral fixation is?
Voice in my head, you're back! What should I bite now?
Nothing, Tina.
What's that? I should bite gum?
That's not what I said.
Ha! All the voices in my head agree! Gum it is! Ta-da! I got braces in my face!
I guess when you drink, you're less careful with my feelings. And right now, I'm feeling very sad about that. Hocus, did you just respond to my confession of what I'm feeling with a burp? Oh, this is so going in my feelings diary, and the counselor is so going to take my side.
Chum, got some gum? Ta-da! That's your
What an idiot.
You know, Hocus is a nice guy who's just trying his best. And you're being a jerk.
If that's my conscience speaking, you're a bit late now, buddy.
Yes. This is your conscience speaking. Be nicer to Hocus!
Now I know I've drunk too much. You really are a
Oh my gosh, you are the first person whose mind I had to censor. What is wrong with you?
Bring it, lady.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, please, Pocus. Please do my entire act, because I'm an idiot who can't do it on my own.
Hocus, come on, man. Remember in couples counseling? We both promised we'd try harder.
You should have promised to try harder to not be an idiot, Hocus.
And for my next trick, I'll make my sad feelings. A long line of magicians and it ends like this? With me? A washed-up magician who can't even pull a rabbit out of his hat?
Hocus seems to be an abusive jerk, Hocus.
You take that back, subconscious!
Well, am I wrong?
No, but Hocus gets mad when I think forbidden thoughts.
All right, man, we are gonna fix him, but good.
Hocus, did you just respond to my confession of what I'm feeling with a burp? Oh, this is so going...
was watching a scary movie. Don't whip out on me now.
Just respond to my confession.
My chainsaws will saw through the thickest chain! That's useful if you run out of trees, or if you find yourself...
Terra Lady 17, I haven't forgotten you. I will be back within your terrifying clutches as soon as I figure out why my legs are making me run away.
Want to be like me, everyone? Well, for that, you need chainsaws!
I'm very sad about that.
I got braces in my face! No, 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 no!
Come here.
I gotta try these new jumpers out!
Terra Lady 17, I haven't forgotten you. I will...
Please, Pocus. Please do my entire act, 'cause I'm an idiot who can't do it on my own.
I gotta try these new jumpers out!
Straight, Pocus.
Yes, Counselor
Hey, legs! What the heck? I was watching a scary movie. Don't whip out on me now. Oh!
Nothing.
Alley-o! Oh! Terra Lady 17, I haven't forgotten. Hey, nobody was using this fire, right? Hey, nobody was using this fire, right? Terra Lady 17, I haven't forgotten you.
I'll make my sad feelings.
Time to take a bite out of life! And then chew it endlessly until the flavor wears off!
Hate trees, but don't know how to show it? Have you considered chainsaw?
Oh, yes, the counselor said that we
Oh, dear, sweet, merciful Lord of Chewing, I am your vessel, and through my chomps shall your chewy work be done! Snappity-snap! Choo-choo! This is the best day of my life! It's time to walk around and chew bubble gum, and I got plenty of bubble gum. This is the best day of my life! It's time to walk around and chew bubble gum, and I got plenty of bubble gum. Hey, look! It's Santa! And toys! I love toys! That's right, I can have interest outside of biting and chewing. It's time to walk around and chew bubble gum, and I got plenty of bubble gum. Puppy, I love you, puppy. I'm so happy I could scream everything, and I will never leave you or even bite you, which is a big thing coming from me.
Hey, Tina.
Voice in my head, you're back! I have a puppy now!
I saw. Doesn't it make you so excited you could just scream? You know, so excited that you could just scream like a horrible monster from the depths of our nightmares?
Now that you mention it, yes!
You never reach far enough to beat us!
Whoa, I'm almost certain you know what you're doing, Pen.
My chainsaws will saw through the thickest chains! That's useful if you run out of trees. Oh.
Out of the way, everyone! I'm on official spiritual business. What the heck is this? Who breaks into someone's house and leaves something behind? It can't be. To my darling daughter, from the proudest and happiest father in the world. No, it's not possible. Oh, Daddy! I love it! And it's so retro! It's cool and punk again! It's perfect. I miss you, Daddy.
Hey, Jenny, me again.
Ben! How's life among the dead and dying?
Surprisingly challenging. Mind if I borrow you for a bit?
Hey, mi casa is su casa. Out of the way, everyone! I'm on official spiritual business.
Bite! Night, bite!
Take my side.
Terror Lady! She found me! I don't know how she did it, but she found me! Dang it! I'm only trained to fight fires, not scary nightmare women! Holy crap! Terror Lady is real! I gotta get out of here before my heart figuratively explodes and literally just stops beating! Which, though less dramatic, would actually kill me! Ah, dang it! Here we go. I knew the risks, and I faced the consequences without regret. Oh man, no way! I get to be a ghost and a fireman? This is great! I'm literally invincible to fire now. My firefight is gonna be so much more effective. This is the job I was born and then died to do.
Ah, thank you, young man. Vera can finally complete a thought without being distracted by the incredible searing pain coming from her burning head.
All in a day's work, Vera.
Say, you are pretty young. A bit too young to die, aren't you? Hey, lady, can't you help him? His corpse is real fresh. Bring him back to life, yeah?
I don't know why my legs have a mind of their own, but I like what they're thinking.
Hold on there.
Screw your tadas.
Please, Pocus, please.
Finally! My defibrillator was actually used for its intended purpose. This truly is a great day for medicine.
Uh-oh, I feel like I'm dying in reverse. It's actually pretty pleasant.
Thank me later.
Hey, I did all the work.
Lou, seriously, how many times have I told you not to watch horror movies while having a heart condition?
Several.
And what have we learned?
To listen to my doctor, even though he seems wildly flippant with dangerous hospital equipment.
You're welcome.
So, are you feeling better, Vera? More able to complete a thought?
Vera feels great, girlie. So great, in fact, that it's time for her to move on to Witch Nirvana. But first, I give you a gift.
What am I supposed to do with an old stinky hat?
It knows the way to the blacksmith.
But how? What am I supposed to do with it?
What? Anyway, I gotta go now. Later, haters.
Terror Lady 17 has once again lived up to her name.
Hey there, Doc.
I've got a defibrillator. Dr. Ruber. It's got a defib.
Almost a trial.
Maybe in all that business about dying, becoming a ghost, fighting a fire, and then returning to life, there was a lesson about watching scary movies with a heart condition?
Unless the lesson was email the writers of Terror Lady so they can use that idea in Terror Lady 18, which is now definitely going to be off the hook. I believe the answer is no.
Man! Impression of what I'm feeling with a burp? Huh. Maybe there's a nicer animal pal over here?
My chainsaws will saw through the thickest chains. That's useful if you run out of trees.
Hey! A witch hat! But there's no way it could. It fits! It fits! And I feel great! Energized! Powerful!
Hocus, give me that hat, idiot.
You know what? No, Pocus. You know what? I don't think you get to have power over me anymore.
There you go, Hocus. You've got real magic now.
I guess I do, Subconscious. Thanks. I feel great. Confident. Confident enough to say that? Well, I really enjoy hanging out with you, Subconscious.
Aw, shucks. I like hanging out with you too, Hocus.
This feels friggin' great! No wonder self-help books are always harping on about the importance of loving and respecting yourself. Am I doing this? This hat works like magic.
Furious that underwater trees can escape your wrath? Worry no more with my waterproof chainsaws!
Oh! Am I doing this? Involuntarius extendicus! This hat works like magic.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for the mystifying magic of hope.
They're always arresting you and putting you in jail for heinous crimes you actually committed. Come on, man! No.
Am I doing this?
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for the mystifying magic of Hocus the Magnificent!
Alrighty then.
New magic trick!
It's boring in here.
This is where you belong, you murderer.
What are you, my conscience? You're a little late, kiddo.
I can see that.
See, this is why people don't like the police. They're all... always... Your plan will never work.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Please, but don't know how
prepare
to
for
show
the
it.
mystifying magic of Hocus the Magnificent! You know what, Pocus? You always were an unkind jerk.
No, don't. You need me. You stupid fool. You need me.
That's not true anymore. I don't think it ever really was.
Water, water, water.
Enjoy your new life as a thirsty frog, jerk.
Did you learn a lesson, Pocus?
Water,
Seems like all your hatred for other people has been turned into a love for water.
water.
I'm totally okay with this.
Water, water, water. Water.
It's like I always say, it's super awesome to be alone all the time and I don't... yeah! 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 Alright! Yeah! Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! 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 Woo!
Hey, little guy. You don't seem too surprised that I'm speaking to you.
Oh, I'm all alone down here. I'm just happy for the company. Yep. Mayor of all. That's great. I don't miss other people. It's like I always say, it's super awesome to be alone all the time and I don't mind it even a little.
But don't know how to show it? Get your chainsaws here! Waterproof to 3,000 feet! They also work when it's really, really, really raining too! Ah. chainsaws so good they'll cut through the thickest chains! And also...
They are sad, pathetic. I Chan came. I chainsaw. And I chain conquered! Looks like you've got a one-way ticket to Saudi Arabia!
Ta-da! Now you've got that chainsaw you wanted so badly!
Chainsaw, 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 chainsaw!
Wait, was this a mistake? Could giving a chainsaw to a strange supernatural creature, who in retrospect had a frankly unhealthy desire for one, have somehow been a mistake?
Oh, quiet in a voice. Chainsaws have never led to regret!
Survey. That's great. I don't miss other people. Yeah! Yeah! Woohoo! Yep. Mayor of all I survey. That's great. I don't miss other people. Got the whole sheet of myself.
Nemo! You returned to me! And now you can breathe water too! Oh, come, my love. Let us finally seal our love with a kiss. Oh, dang it! Human men are so fragile! And mortal and bony. Sorry, baby. That's 3 strikes and you're out.
Oh, I'm actually allergic to fish. I really should have realized that sooner. Wow. Well, I guess now that it'll never work out between us, and this was a complete waste of time, all I can say is, live and learn. Goodbye forever, Benny. Don't make the same ridiculous mistakes I did.
All I survey. That's great. I don't miss other people.
What's this? A box. Let's cut to the chase!
everybody? And why is everything so wet?
Hey, I'm Penny, and I guess I've got some bad news and good news.
Give me the bad news first.
You're dead.
And the good news?
You're, not trapped in chains at the bottom of the ocean anymore.
True enough. Well, I suppose death is what you should expect to happen when you're holding a mile of chain and every bone in your body is broken.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I clearly got better.
Listen, do you know someone called the Blacksmith? Someone stole my body and I don't know what they...
Where did you get that scythe?
What? I
remember this one. How could I forget?
What is it?
This, Penny, is why I was killed and dumped here to rot for centuries.